Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the insanely high damage Hunting Horn build. You thought Hunting Horn was just a support weapon? Well, you're about to change your damn mind, ladies and gentlemen. This is freaking insane. I hope you guys all enjoy the episode. The Hunting Horn got a massive boost in this patch, not only from the increased self-improvement buff, but from the absolutely amazing Deviljho Hunting Horn. This thing is absolutely redonkulous. Let's go ahead and go over all the equipment that we're using in this particular build, and you're gonna freaking love it. 220 damage on that attack. It's freaking ridiculous. We are running high crit on this build as well, with white sharpness. If you didn't want to use Hunting Horn before, you might freaking want to now. Anyways, enough about that. Let's actually go ahead and go into... Let's review the actual songs that we've got on this build first. Let's go into the equipment info with the Deep Vero here. If you guys don't know, can I actually... can I show it here? The notes? No, I can't. Okay, let's actually go into the equipment. Sorry about that, guys. I'm a little sleep deprived. I apologize. Trying to cover as much as I can. So I apologize if I stutter a little bit during this video. I'm extremely sleep deprived, but regardless, where are the notes? There we go. So we've got self-improvement, obviously. We've got attack up large, which with the encore becomes attack extra large. We've got health boost large. With the encore, it's just health boost extended. We've got wind pressure negated, and defense up large, which becomes defense up extra large with the encore. So I'll show you right now. We've got 474 defense with this current build. 1604 attack. 1604 attack, ladies and gentlemen. Let's show you just how much of a defense increase this is. Like, having such a large attack increase with this freaking defense increase as well is just insane. I don't know what I'm doing here with the Hunting Horn right now, but I have been using it. I used it pretty much all stream for the Deviljho hunt today, so you guys can check out the stream if you want to see how just amazing it is in actual combat. But yeah, 560 defense with all the buffs. It's just ridiculous. It's not even fair. It does so much damage, it's not even funny. Anyways, let's go into the actual stuff that we've got on here. I do have this horn augmented. That's how much I loved it. I augmented it right away. So we did augment actual health and affinity on here. So, or not health, attack and affinity. So we've got only negative 20 affinity on here, which is pretty damn good. Now, we've got the Exploiter Charm. Let's go into our actual decorations, and we can go from there. So, for these skills, we are running Nergigante's Hunger. Weakness Exploit, level 3 for 50% increased affinity. Speed Sharpening, level 3. Now, I would recommend probably putting attack jewels in here. I am running Grinder jewels, but I don't have enough attack jewels to make it worth it, so I'm just running Grinder. Maximum Might, level 3, which gives us 30% affinity. Attack Boost, level 2. This is why I'm saying you should put attack in here, because if you put the 3 attack gems in here, you'll get up to 5 for plus 15 attack and plus 5 affinity. And we've got critical boost level 2 for 10% increased critical hit damage. Handicraft level 2 to get us the white level of sharpness, flinch free, and protective polish. Now, as I mentioned, I am using grinder jewels here. You can choose to use exhaust or attack, completely up to you. This is just what I'm using right now because I don't have the gems that I would use. You could also use the Horn Maestro gem on here, or jewel. So really up to you. We've got a Tenderizer Jewel 2, Sharp Jewel 2 for the protective polish, and then the critical jewel. For our actual equipment, we're using the Nergigante Helm Beta, the Kushala Sista Beta, Xenojiva Claws Alpha, Nergigante Coil Beta, and Nergigante Coil Greaves, or Nergigante Greaves. So, pretty darn good set. All in all, we're running just without any buffs. 970 attack, white level of sharpness, negative 20 affinity, 240 dragon element, and high elder seal. So pretty good. You could use whatever mantle you want. I was running bandit mantle on here, but I would probably use something like impact or affinity. And then health booster is just always comes in handy. But all in all, it is a really, really high damage build. And the self-improvement buff that we got, is it still applied right now, is freaking amazing. So as you can see, we're running a total of 60% affinity with this build when hitting weak spots. And with the protective polish, we can keep that white level of sharpness. There we go. There we go. So we got a huge hunting horn buff. You can see right now that our base attack with the food buff and a might seed, as well as the mega demon drug, our attack is at 1205. Now, what we didn't have before with the hunting horn was this attack boost up from the self-improvement. So we can go ahead and do this. Now, it doesn't actually show it when you do the self-improvement. It's supposed to say you have your movement speed, and then you're supposed to have attack up and deflection up, but it doesn't say that you actually have it. But you'll see here that once we do 3 of these, or 2 actually, because it stacks with the deflect attack, that we get a massive attack boost. We're now at 1386. So we got 182 or 84 attack from that. 184 attack just from that. Absolutely insane. And then we can go ahead and apply our attack up large. This is the best horn ever. This is quite possibly the best Deviljho horn, or, Deviljho weapon out of the lot. I freaking love it. I'm also going to be making the bow and a bow build with it, so keep an eye out for that on the channel. I'm going to try and keep this episode pretty quick. You can see here that we're at 1604 attack with the freaking attack buff. It's just so much damage. I'm going to be using this a lot in the streams. This is probably going to be my main build, actually, from now on, honestly. It's just so good. And being able to buff the entire party with attack up, as well as defense up and health boost, it's ridiculous. Now, the unfortunate thing about the health boost on this horn is it doesn't actually exceed the 150 health. So it basically replaces your food buff. So you really just focus on getting the attack boost large, and then just use your health boost to get you to the 150, because it can't actually boost you to 200. You'll see that we ended up just getting the extra 10 health, and it, is what it is. So that's kind of lackluster. I was a little bit disappointed about that, but all in all, the horn is absolutely amazing. I highly recommend, especially if you're a hunting horn player already, getting it, using it, loving it. Make sweet love to it. Have fun with it. Let me know in the comments below what you guys think of the build, what you would change, and if you have any builds you want to share with me, feel free to join the Discord. There is a link in the description below, and share all of your amazing builds. And if I find something I really like, I'm going to do a spotlight. I've got a couple that I've been working on from some viewers that have posted, shared it on Twitter, posted on Discord and stuff like that. And I'll be making builds of those probably one day a week, where I'll just spotlight viewer builds. Guys, I hope you guys all enjoyed it. If you're new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe. And if you enjoyed the video, don't forget to share your support and smash that like button. And I'll see you all in the next one. Bye-bye!